Yeah, thanks. Raise it higher, Renata. Can you see it?
Renata, do you want me to
Yeah.
take it?
Do you want me to take that picture for you, Renata?
Yeah, sure.
No, she's not taking a picture.
Yeah,
she's
it's a,
taking
if you can
like,
hold
film.
it. Yeah.
Do you want to film it, Mike?
Yes, whoever can film. Thank you. So I'll make it really brief. You know, I didn't prepare talk because Chuck will cut me off if I.
That is right.
Yes, I will.
But I am prepared afterwards for questions. Who are you to tell us? You know, something. You know. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I propose a strategy for the Republican Party in Illinois in general, and for you guys, you know, if you want to use it. Basically.
Let me stop you. Just to, let's give a little background.
Okay.
You are a pro-life activist.
Well, actually, we are more than that. We are pro-America, pro-life, pro-Trump.
Anti-socialist,
Anti-socialist.
anti-communist.
Anti-socialist, definitely. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you're out in your free time on
Yes.
the weekends or whatever,
Right.
doing various activities.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
So basically what I reject is what you heard from this politician who's trying to get elected and said, what am I going to do? You know, the communist media have, you know, majority here in Illinois and I'm losing by 17%. I just refuse that, okay? I'm a grassroots guy and I am the media, okay? So I refuse that the communists have the media in Illinois and everybody watches TV and believes that. I'm just running against that, okay? So this is one way we do it, okay? And the reason, I've never spoken here, you know, I'm not a good public speaker, but one thing has been bothering me because I found out something, okay? I have tested a strategy which I'm proposing. You know, the strategy is about the infanticide. You may have heard the word, and Mark mentioned it here, you know, he's gone now, but basically that's the magic word for Illinois. 2019, this year, Democrats actually changed the law, and they enabled infanticide. Okay, so and which was banned before, and it, you know, you could have heard about it from pro-lifers, and then it disappeared, and I was wondering why, you know, or what, you know. So I did like 2-3 hour search on internet, and I proved that it's what they've done, okay? And so if you point it out, when you go house to house, you know, as committee men or whatever, you know, that's what they've done. People will be on our side, and we can win. But again, it's up to us whether we spread this truth or not, okay? So that's my message. Now you can ask the questions, who are you to educate us, you know, so I'm ready. And well, actually, how did
should be our issue.
How did I prove it, okay? Well, we've done countless protests or, you know, things like this. My wife has made countless signs, you know. This is one of them. And only this one produced huge response by Facebook, which I call fascist book, you know. And so many of my friends are constantly in fascist book jail, and I'm typically not, you know, or I'm not, you know. And so here I got a really hard pushback from them, and that told me, well, you know, maybe that's something they don't want people to hear, you know, and there must be a reason. So, you know, and so when you think it through, you know, that's, if you can educate people about this issue in Illinois, we can win the elections. I'm oversimplifying, but, you know, that's what I'm trying to say.
No, it was something that pro-lifers and pro-choicers in Illinois, actually, I have several pro-choice friends where we had common ground. I didn't agree, but we had this common ground that we shouldn't spend Illinois tax dollars on this. And not only are we spending tax dollars on it now, we're extending it until seconds before birth. So
Well,
it
see,
could
my
very
point,
well.
No, my point is they, not only that, they changed the laws so that the child, if it's being aborted and is born alive, there used to be a law which protected the child. And Democrats changed the law very quietly that the child can be killed after it's born healthy, perfect, okay? So that's the message
Gotcha.
That's the infanticide word here, okay? So if you really tell people that's the truth, and you know, you spend those 2 hours on internet to prove it, or send me email, I can give you my email address and phone number after, you know, I'll give you my Word document where I copy pasted everything from internet.
You know, whatever you can provide to us as far as the text,
I'll send it to
we
you.
need that, because there are people that will, I would be willing to bet you the vast majority of people in the state don't even know about
Well,
this.
exactly, that's the point. And that's why they attacked me so hard, you know, from Facebook.
So we need the text, and
Yes.
then we can figure out how to, you know, what to do with it after that, but that would be most helpful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I want to say that we have signed and it's written. A lot of pro-lifers also use huge pictures with aborted children, and you know, for that they get so much attacked, yeah, right, like really attacked. You know, it's very those pro-choice or pro-abortion people, they get very, very violent. They really don't want the message, you know, out. They don't want people to see the truth, you know, and that's why, you know, we need to tell them.
Well,
you
again,
know.
that's nothing new though,
Yeah.
but see, this is what happened in 2019, okay? Right, thanks for
It's a
your...
winning issue.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, thank you for your efforts.
Okay.
Anything